Conspiracy theories. I want to definitely talk about this and how you gotta just think about it. They try to make it seem like you're crazy when you're a person that understands what they are showing you is truth mixed with lies, but it's mostly truth. And what is telling you that you're crazy? The CIA, government, which is the secret society, that always like to discredit, and they try to discredit the truth and label it as, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. But you see it all over. You see the symbols. You see the predictive programming. You see the logos. You telling me all of that is just nonsense and there's no truth to it at all? Which I have to really understand. And I want you to really get this in your mind, man, that the universal law of karma and how the way it operates, and they always like to do this. And it's so much mockery of how they like to do it because it attacks those. It's both an attack on those that still decides to sleep, and it attacks those people that are aware of what's all going on. And they will just forever try to get you to not try to see it for what it is, even though they can put stuff straight in your face and you won't believe it. And it blows my mind how people will sit up here and need endless proof to actually believe in the truth, but don't need any type of proof to believe a lie. But the world, that is the type of world that we do live in. Now, Andrew Tate, I definitely do want to say something about Andrew Tate. And Andrew Tate, he sold his soul. You know what I'm saying? He's a sellout too as well. But he said something that it will probably just go straight over people's heads. And what he said was, so this is how the universal way of karma actually works. Say if he basically gave the philosophy, he gave the analogy that there was an apple, right? And it's poisonous, and he didn't say nothing about it. He will get karma back for that because he didn't let people know that the apple was poisonous. Now, say, and he has a sign up, and the sign says, if this apple is poisonous, eat it if you dare. He is no longer responsible for what is going to happen. Because you know why? He already told you what it was from the beginning. You just didn't pay attention. And that's how it is. A lot of times people just be blinded. And it's not like it's very hard to see. It's just that people just don't want to believe it. You think that these supernatural creatures, titans, you think none of this exists? You think we just be getting shown to this straight to our faces, and none of it is the truth? None of it is true at all. All of it is fiction. And they want you to stay like that. They want you to believe that. And the sad part is most people do. Questioning it is not even in the thought process. And what they really are they're trying to destroy the spiritual essence that will aligns within you. Just think about it. How precious is the soul? How precious is your higher self? Very precious. If both God and the devil both pursue it, and they always try to get you further and further away from what is already a part of you. They're just trying to disconnect you even more from it. You can't sit up here and think there is multiple truths, because there can't be multiple truths. There could be multiple lies, but there can't be multiple truths. Reality, yes, reality is a straight up illusion, and a lot of people wear masks, and they're not ready to leave that yet. But you always have to carry out the message of what you already received if you are spiritual awakened. And most likely, if you come across the video, you most likely are spiritually awakened, or you're on a path of spirituality. And yes, they're going to say all types of nonsense and things about you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't never let that try to break you, because they're going to try to stop what you are doing. But the message has to be carried out. And they really use all this stuff. They literally use all the ancient wisdom and knowledge and esoteric for ignorance, for straight up ignorance. And they might try to show you they might do a little good gesture here and there, but you always got to think about it. Just because they're doing a good gesture doesn't mean that's really their whole, really their image. That's really them. That's really what they are trying to do, is trying to put this positivity out there in the world. They're not doing that. All they doing is putting on an image for you, trying to make you get them to like them, trying to get you to really praise and love this illusion of a world that we live in, instead of actually believing in the truth. It's gonna hurt that you wake up to so many lies that you have been told, you have been taught, but you can't let outside sources really dictate of what is to come, because the consciousness and the war between it is happening in the now. And what this right here is all a part of us, nature, and the frequency that you can tap into to unlock everything that you are looking for answers to. It has that. And sure, you can say that being a mystic, the esoteric knowledge is all part of occultists, but the thing about it is, it's dependent on how you use it. I don't use this for bad or to mean any harm to anyone. You know what I'm saying? I'm always and forever trying to do what is right and just carry out the message, of course, for the universe and the creator. And that's never going to change. You see it. It's not hard at all to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you can feel it, because this earth is really shifting. You know what I'm saying? Energy is really going to start being more of the primary language. And the thing about it is, no matter what anyone says, no matter how they try to display themselves on social media, the real person is going to show. It's going to show. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake energy. You can't fake it. It's going to reveal itself to you eventually. And dodging the truth, you're just living in an illusion. You shouldn't want to do that. And they call you crazy. They call you weird. They call you strange. But all that is really just a compliment. Because why? They don't come across many people that are actually really in tune into spirituality and actually are willing to embrace and see the side that they always try to keep us away from. Because everybody basically just goes off a religion and they follow by a script, by a book. Instead, you just in tune. You know what I'm saying? Right from wrong. Knowledge and ignorance. You know that. You feel me? And I promise you, on this journey, you're not alone. I'm with you every step of the way. Let the light carry you out. Let the messenger make its noise. People ain't gonna like the truth. It is what it is. But wait, you gonna keep trying to live. You're just gonna live, and straight up, you're just gonna live into something that's not real at all. And to just try to help people out as much as you can is the only thing you really can do. It's the only really thing you can do. Like I said, you're gonna have people that shame you for this and stuff like that, of course. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to think everything's wrong with you. Think you're acting strange, you're acting off, stuff like that. And the main reason why is because your light is exposing what they have up inside of them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of actually trying to find out for their own, you will try to most likely tell them to, they're not going to do that. All they're going to try to do is try to drain you and try to make you feel like them. And that's how it is, man. We can actually be coming together. We can actually expose what's actually real. Hey, how you doing?
Thank you.
You could actually expose what's actually real. And, you know what I'm saying? We can love each other. We can uplift each other. Bring positivity in the air. Not just bring it, but breathe it. You know what I'm saying? Tap into the universe. And the more you deny of what you see from the universe, is the more it's not going to reveal no more truths to you, because you're unwilling to accept what you have already been shown. And if you keep going away from that, the universe ain't going to show you no more. What's the point? You're not going to believe it. But that little seed that it planted in your mind will forever be there. You'll always come back and you'll look at it and you'll be like, it's starting to make sense even more and more now as you go on with your journey. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to learn everything and be super spiritually awakened overnight. It's a process, of course. But keep building on that. Keep trying to know the truth. Because there can't be multiple truths. There can only be one truth, but there could be multiple lies. You tap in, you stay real, and rise. We rise. We stay real, and we stay tuned in. And let the message always carry out. And do what is right, no matter what we are told. Man, if this video relates to you, hey, check out the Covey. Link will be down in the description. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to our fullest potential together. As we stand, you know how we do. We're going to move always with a chip on our shoulder. A fire within us that offers warmth to those who walk with us. I know how we get down. All give praise to the Most High. Some peace and love.